All right, last day of this week, and I think we did pretty good. All right, so starting with trap bar deadlifts. Last time we did 245 pounds as the top set. Last time we did 235 pounds at the top set, and this time we went up 10 pounds to 245. I'm actually pretty happy with the form over here. We did 245 for a set of 12, and then we went down to 220 for a set of 14. The goal here is, I believe, sets of like 6 to 8. So once I start getting down in that range, that's when I'll start going up by 5 pounds only. Prior to my whole issue here, I was in the 260s to 270s, so I'm happy that I'm getting really close, really liking the form. Always like watching Garage Gym Media. It's like a magazine. Strongly recommend everyone watch it, even though that Friday morning is really early for his podcast, but it's a really good podcast. He interviews really interesting people. Strongly recommend. Next up was the AD press. I've been making really slow, steady gains. I think this is kind of some of the highest I've ever done. 92 and a half pounds for a set of 8, 87 and a half pounds for a set of 9, 82 and a half pounds for a set of 11. Last week was 90, 85, and 80 for 8, 9, and 10. So the first and second sets kind of stayed the same. The third set I did kind of go up one. Um, yeah, I just think week to week there are some slight variations, but I'm really happy with this. I'm so excited to put quarter pound plates on, not quarter pound, 25-pound plates on next. Leg extensions are leg extensions, like Nuff said, 75 for 12, 13, Meyer up to 5-3. Last time it was 70 for 12, 15, Meyer up to 6-3. Yeah, no, this is pretty good. I'm happy that I'm actually not going up week on week. It means that I'm now kind of back at my former strength and need to build it up. I actually really, 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 really like this new bulletproof edition that I'm using. It just makes everything for some reason feel a hell of a lot smoother than the single leg roller. Assisted pull-ups with the Vultra. This is the only time that I use the Vultra and I don't do the whole funky eccentric overload or inverse chains because eventually I'm going to get rid of the assistance and I want to be able to do pull-ups like pull-ups, which is not going to have all those fancy things with it. So I did body weight minus 50 pounds for a set of 10, 10, 10. Last week it was minus 56 pounds for a set of 10, 10, 12. To be expected when I go up in weight. I couldn't hit on that last one, although I did really do my darndest. Um, yeah, this is good progress. Really happy. All right, so for JM presses, so recently my coach was asking me whether or not I like these. So I have a love-hate relationship with them. I feel like they definitely torch my triceps. I feel them for 2 to 3 days after, but like it's a little bit of an awkward lift for me. And I'm not even sure after this like 2 week break that I'm totally doing it right. I think my elbows are drifting a little bit too low. I'm not so worried about the flare with them, but I think they're drifting a little bit too low, making it more like a kind of closed grip bench press than a JM press, but that's why I have a coach and that's why he's going to take a look. I did 60 pounds for a set of 10, 10, 13. Last week it was 57 and a half pounds for a set of 10, 10, 13. The week before was 57 and a half for 10, 10, 11. So that's why if I so easily progress after not having done it for a little bit, it's why I'm a little bit nervous about the form. So we'll get it checked out and we'll see. All right, incline curls. So these are also beginning to get on my nerves. So I'm at 27 and a half pounds now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks. So I have been making slow and steady progress. For many weeks, I couldn't even hit 10 reps, and I hit 10 reps for a couple of weeks on the second set, and now it's 11 reps for a couple of weeks on the second set. I'm just frustrated because on the myo rep set, I went down a rep instead of up a rep. Don't know if that means anything. I do think I'm going to move on to my regular program afterwards. I'm actually in the middle of writing it with Claude AI to make some updates to the programming because that's how Liftosaur does it. Not the actual structure that I did myself, but the programming part. So we'll see. Oh, love watching Lane Norton. You guys should definitely check him out to get no BS takes on things. All right, and we ended off with GHD sit-ups for body weight plus 5 pounds for 2 sets of, it was supposed to be 8 to 10, so of course I did 12. Um, These felt like they did. Sometimes when I do these, I get like a lower backache from going all the way down. So I didn't go all the way down this time, but I went down enough that I got an extra stretch in my abs. Over time, though, I find that as I do this exercise more and more, I do kind of open that up a little bit more and more. So overall, really happy with this. Really surprised I'm able to have done all this fast. If you like it, share, subscribe, let everyone know about it. You can always reach out to me for coaching. Otherwise, stay happy, stay healthy.